question. Okay, it's off to baby gymnastics. I've been rushing around like an, I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's go. I know. We're done in baby gymnastics. Now I've just got to go to a post office and I can't decide which one to go to because they're both just as crap as each other. Looks like I need to get my tyre pressure checked.
Muddy my shoes. Cheese! 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 Oh, legs. Cheese. And balls. And candy cane. And candy cane. And candy
Abney was bored.
I like paper rice. And thick and prawns. And thick and prawns.
Carl ran back into the garden. Hola, said Carl. That's hello in Spanish.
Ah, a magic act.
Play Lana Del Rey. Phew, so after cleaning up a little bit, I emptied potties and cleaned up. I tidied up after lunch, didn't I? And then there was like 2 potties to empty and I was trying to do something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, put the laundry out and stuff like that. And like every time you go to use the dryer, you need to empty the fluff. It's weird because I think being a mum of small kids, you can never do one thing for too long at a time basically. So like I'm always trying to respond to my emails in the toilet so that I don't feel guilty like sat on the couch doing it when he's trying to get my attention, stuff like that. So I replied to 2 emails which like just life admin. Like one of them was a sleigh that arrived from Amazon cracked and they asked for photos before they would like replace it and I never got around to sending that. And then I emailed the Toastmasters Club, which is a public speaking club I do, because I took some photos at the contest yesterday, and it's just like between the media of like this will be on the USB stick, whereas all that was on my phone and it took ages to attach and I have to like log in every time I want to use my email on my phone. It takes longer than I want it to take basically. Anyway, after all the rushing around I've got a headache now. I don't know if it's because I haven't had much sugar today, so I've got one of these yogurt break things. I had a cup of tea just in case it's caffeine, and I've just took some paracetamol as well. I've come upstairs to look to do some shopping because I'm trying to get some style because my style is awful. I basically have no personal style whatsoever. And I've never been bothered about it, but lately I've been interested in it a bit more than usual. So, and there's a big sale on at Debenhams and I've been putting things in my basket for about 2 days and I've just gone and it's been emptied. So I have to I just don't have to. I've got 5 minutes to have a little look now before the school run. So yeah, it's been a nice day. My boy now, he's 3 and he just wants my attention 100% of the time. I can hear him coming up the stairs now, so it doesn't take him long to come and find me, but yeah, it's nice being at home with him.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I've just been online shopping for about an hour and haven't had enough of my bloody shop. He switched the computer off at the plug. Look at his face. You had enough of me being on the computer? That's enough.
Enough?
Enough.
Enough?
Enough. It's that sort of time of day now. It's 5 o'clock. So it's tea and chill out and bedtime and all the rest of it. Putting away the laundry that was washed earlier. I've just chucked some pork in the instant cooker. I don't know what to do really. I just made it up. I'll show you. I bought this instant pot in January sales. I've put basmati rice in the bottom, some water, some pork steaks, and chuck some sauce over the top. It was on offer. Never had that before. Close the lid now and it'll pressure cook for about probably 20 minutes, and the meat just comes out so nice. I was watching this new thing on the Disney Life, like Bunnytown or something. This is what it came out like.
Nuclear.
Do you like it though?
Very good.
And that's almost the end of Monday. My little boy's in bed. My big girl's just downstairs watching TV before bed. We had some tea. I dyed my hair, which I've been meaning to do for ages. And that's about it really. Once my daughter goes to bed, we'll probably watch an episode of The Umbrella Academy. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I usually go to a baby group on Tuesday morning.
Mommy,
Yeah.
time to get up. Mom.
It's Tuesday morning, it's baby group morning. Mostly mine's day, all I can think about is just going somewhere. I wish I was going somewhere. I keep thinking about where I can take Sophia on a plane that's close by and cheap, and just imagining that I'm going on a ferry over to Ireland. I don't know, I just constantly think about places I can go to. Now there's a lot of psych in there, but I do like travelling. So. It's raining, it's miserable. Owen's been up since 5:30 and he's knackered. I think we're going to go to baby group just for half an hour play and then do a round trip to the tip just so we can have a sleep. And there's a fella walking through my estate with his phone out in the pissing down rain, looking at me like I'm weird. Change of plan. Owen fell asleep in the car and it's early enough for him to have at least half an hour's nap and still go to bed later. So I just turned around, came home. I'm going to do some script writing. I'm writing a radio drama script for the BBC Writer in Residence opportunity that's new this year. There's loads of resources on the BBC Writers Room website if you're interested. This radio drama I'm writing for my entry, I just know in my gut it's not good enough. And I'm not sure what to do with it. But if I don't work on it, then I'll never find out. So that's what I'm doing.
Give me blazing speed, shout.
Enough?
And the schrumpfy format.
Oh,
No. She's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest.
it's not mine.
It's not ours to play with, is it? It doesn't belong to us.
See?
Hello, what's my story over there?
Yeah. Sis. Ready? Set. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Ha. I win! Ha 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 ha! I win! I win! No, I win! Ready, back! I win! I win! I win! I win! I win! I win!
Right. Although I'm craving some vegetables, I couldn't be asked to make a meal. So the Tesco shops just come, so I'm having these little cheeses on crackers and some chicken. And really I need a vegetable. I don't know what to have with it. All I got is broccoli, carrots, or cucumber, and I don't fancy any of them, so I don't know. I just couldn't be bothered to cook. That's it, this Tuesday wrapped up. My shift's finished, baby's asleep, Rich is sitting with Sophia while she goes to sleep. I've got my elderflower gin and my Mickey Mouse straw. I've rubbed my eyes, so I've got all makeup underneath it, but yeah, I'll probably watch a bit of Westworld now until he comes down, and then I'll watch the Umbrella Academy. I've got some sweets. I love these fizzy sweets. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We normally do tree tots, but it's cancelled because of the rain, so I'm not sure what we're going to get up to. Right then, we've just got to nip to school to drop Sophia's lunch off because Rich forgot to make it this morning, but I did too. And then I think we're going to go to the shops because there's an underground PARK. The shops are a good while away, it's about a 45-minute drive. So I don't normally go that far from school. But we'll see. The shop and it's so windy. Check out this baby room. McDonald's it is. Are you eating Mummy's chippies? Having a bit of a tantrum, so I didn't get a chance to give myself anything. But you eating my chippies? You eating my chippies? You eating my chippies? You eating Mummy's chippies? Right, that's my chippies.
It's my chippies. Not Mummy's. Owen's.
It's my chippies. Mummy's chippies.
No, Owen's chippies.
It's really windy today, really blustery. We sat and had some chips in the food hall. I still haven't ate, I'm hungry. And he's still kicking off about that toy. I asked him to choose one, and he decided he wanted the other one. It's calmed down a bit now, haven't you, babe? So yeah, drive home now, ready for the school run. And then I'll take your shoes off.
Cheese. Cheese, cheese. Own it.
Yeah.
I sniff.
What does it smell like? They fit better, don't they?
Mushrooms.
Which toe? Please poke your toe up.
Poke.
Up to the top.
Poke. I like
Poke.
poke.
They smell like mushrooms. What?
Yeah.
I couldn't be bothered to cook, so I'm just having these pizzas. Baguette French bread pizza for tea. Good morning. It's Thursday morning. Rich was away last night. Both the kids came in my room last night. My 3-year-old, it turns out, had been messing with my alarm clock and set a 6 AM alarm, so we were all peacefully sleeping. The birds on the alarm started cheeping at 6, woke us all up. Now I've had less than 6 hours sleep and I'm feeling it. I'm writing my radio drama script again. It's written, I've got the story down. It's going to need some editing, but now I'm just trying to format it and I'm finding it a bit difficult, really. Is it a llama? Yeah. No, little lambs. Not a llama, lamb. It's okay, I know who it is. How'd you Winky? Go. Yeah.
You got 2 parcels.
Cheese.
Yeah, thank you.
The shoes came and I actually love them. They're really comfy. They're actually more of a mustard colour than on the website they look like a real bright yellow. But I think it's probably easier to wear mustard. They are not something I have ever worn or would usually choose to wear, but they're in the sale, so I'm going to do something with them. I don't know, maybe skinny black jeans with them. And I've ordered like a yellow belt to go with it, so hopefully it's the same colour. But yeah, I really like them. I think they're going to be good for spring, and I can easily wear them because they're not too high. I'm having this today. And he's got a little sandwich, watching telly. I went to McDonald's for coffee and had a big greasy bagel, so Oh, Mimi!
No pick up with your feet. You're gonna kick it.
I gotta kick it.
Yeah. Ooh, yay!
It's half time.
Oh, already? Yeah. What did we?
Blow your whistles again? That's so funny. So all day he's been running over and putting his toys in the sink. And I just thought he loves water play. Just let him get on with it, like, so I did. He's just come over now and put the tea and he's like, will it sink or float? Let's find out. And then he popped it in and said, it sinks. So he's actually been doing a science experiment all day and I didn't even know. Oh yeah, so I should maybe say that I haven't filmed a whole lot today because my battery ran out. We stayed in for most of the day. Yeah, we went to the tip this morning and then stayed in for the rest of the afternoon and did the school run, came home, and now we're going to McDonald's for tea.
Lying.
Wait for Rich to get back with her. And then I'm going to Toastmasters, which is a public speaking group I do. Which is weird, but I like it. Good morning, it's Friday morning. The wash that was on yesterday apparently didn't dry properly, so it might have that stinky smell, I don't know. Sometimes Owen turns the tumble dryer off and I don't recognise it or realise it. a massive sit today, and the baby's going on his face as well, so he's sat round up. Today is a good dentist appointment. But it's what I'm really excited about because it's for my Invisalign braces that I'm just really looking forward to getting straight teeth. That's about it really. Absolutely blowing a gale outside. It's windy, rainy, miserable. So I think I'll just go down and eat some food.
My unicorn and my horse and my happy and my angry
Oh.
and I'm awake.
I'm off to the dentist to be fitted for Invisalign braces. I'm so excited. Home now. I had some impressions made on my teeth. That's of all this like no nails gunk in my mouth and pressed down and thing and all. It's a bit grim, but it didn't hurt or nothing. Rich had to come home for an hour for his lunch and work from home. While I went over there, it took about an hour. Just having a cup of tea now, and it's still raining. So I have no plans, and Owen's been stuck in all day. I feel a bit bad for him. What have you been up to?
In the bathroom, Mummy.
Flooded the bath, the whole toilet.
Yeah.
It's literally just like a big puddle. Well, it's not good to flood the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
I did actually try and take a pose photo of myself sitting in the waiting room, and I put it on self timer, and it was like beep. I was the only one in there obviously, but it was just so loud, beep 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 beep, like the loudest camera in the world. And the receptionists were chatting away, and then we were like just silence, like what the hell is she doing? Like they couldn't see me from where they were. They were really wondering what the hell I was up to, so I didn't anyway. And I just thought, what would your life become? Sat in the dentist waiting room trying to take selfies. It was, yeah, it was weird. But this whole thing is weird. Oh, still got a big spot. I keep putting Savlon on, put my fingers in it. Yeah. So hope you've enjoyed watching our week and the kind of things that I get up to. I'm gonna switch it off here so I can relax and enjoy Friday night. And I hope you have a really lovely weekend. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments, but only say nice things because I don't want to read crappy, horrible comments. Would you like me to do another one of this? Would you be interested if I made it a regular thing? Yada yada yada.